This is a bit of a nostalgic thing for me because I used to fish this lake about 15 years ago and I've not seen it since then. I've managed 3 fish today, all over 35 pounds. So I've pulled off one lake to come to this lake. Apparently this place is fishing as well. I've seen some nice catches on the DNA page. Carp fishing for big fish at this time of the year, that's what we're going to be trying to catch from here. We've only got a couple of days fishing, so that's bang on, mate, that is. Happy with that one. Now, when it comes to catching big fish, obviously, to start with, it's a bit of a mind game because you need to decide in your own mind whether you want to target big fish or if you want to just get bites, because they're two completely different things and they need a completely different approach. But when it comes to catching big fish, this is where you really need to, in my mind anyway, you really need to turn to the boilie only approach. But in the next few weeks, the temperatures are going to drop, and what you're going to see is a massive shift in the feeding habits of carp. You're going to see a lot of the smaller carp stop feeding, the smaller younger fish, and you're going to start to see the older fish, the big uns, just being left alone, and they're the ones that you're likely to catch if you stick with your fishing over the next few weeks. In my mind, from the DNA range, this year I'm using mostly the bug. That is a really good proven big fish bait. You've only got to look at some of the captures that's been taken on it during the course of this year. But there's a lot of big fish in there. The numbers work out that eventually you will get through to those bigger fish, but I'm talking now really about targeting specific big fish and just trying to get those ones to feed. Use something you're confident in, like an SLK for big fish, and anytime soon, if you keep going, hopefully you're going to get rewarded with some really nice carp on the bank.